A few years ago, I installed Costco Feit Patio light strings on our back patio. The end result was great, but the length of the string lights was more than we needed by a few feet. At first, we just laid the last 5 or so feet of string lights on a window ledge and tucked it away, but then thought, there must be a better way. There was. It was Starbrite Liquid Electrical Tape, a gooey liquid that dries hard like rubber. Now, I will state that you should use this product at your own risk. One note of caution: research your patio lights before cutting them. Depending on how they are wired, cutting a length might render them useless. First step, of course, when dealing with electricity is to unplug the string light from the outlet. Next, we cut the cord at the precise spot we want. Then we brought a ladder and the Starbrite Liquid Electrical Tape to the area and dabbed a little bit of the product on the newly exposed wires. We layered it on rather thin, a couple coats, then waiting and adding a couple more thin coats, about 5 minutes in between each coat. Doing this builds up the thickness of the patch to be similar to that of the original wire housing. Once dried, we plugged the power to the Costco string lights to test them out. Sure enough, they worked great. We've been using them for the last 16 months and the lights continue to work great. I kept the bottle and plan to use it on a few of the electrical projects I have coming up. For example, recently my cat chewed into the wire for this USB microphone that I'm speaking into. What we ended up doing was brought it over to the table, laid it out, dabbed a little bit of the red gooey stuff on it, and let it dry, and then we applied a couple more thin coats. As you can see from the consistency, it is really thick like snot. It's almost like a blood clot now that I think of the red gooey stuff. Regardless, it dries hard, and I'm recording this video using the microphone with the repaired wires. Everything's working great, and the wire sheathing is now strong and durable and should last a long time. Have you used Starbrite Liquid Electrical Tape on a project before? How did it work? Am I stupid for using it in this way? If so, I'd love to see the comments below this video. I check out almost every one that comes to my channel. As mentioned earlier, we've linked all the items in the video description below. Which, by the way, if you click on one of those links and buy something, shortly after I might get a small kickback at no cost to you. Also, there's a way to help small creators like myself via the super thanks button below the video. And lastly, it wouldn't be a video from the internet if I didn't ask you to hit the subscribe button. At least my pleading was at the end of the video, so you didn't have to sit through that before getting the information you came for. Regardless of what you may or may not do, I appreciate your time.